Hey gang, BC Direct here with another review courtesy of your pals here at ToyWorldOrder.com. Now, a lot of people who do not live in California think that us Californians get things before you do. They think that we get stuff in our Toys R Us's before you do, our Targets, and I hear this from people in Washington and Texas and Illinois especially. That's just not true. Except for this one instance today. And thank God that it did. Nickelodeon has helped revamp the Ninja Turtles series, and none other than Playmates is bringing back the Ninja Turtles figures. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a big part of my childhood. I had every figure that was released back in the day, and in my book, these figures live up to the legacy. The Ninja Turtles come packaged in a small blister card featuring the names and taglines on the front. The side is filled with artwork from the upcoming series on Nickelodeon. The reverse features background information on how the Turtles came to be, their cutout bio, and images of soon-to-be-released figures. The inside actually features a small checkoff sheet for upcoming figures of the line, as well as vehicles, playsets, and cosplay items. I absolutely love checkoff sheets. The four Turtles differ from size and color. Don and Leo are the tallest, and Mikey is the smallest and brightest. Raphael is the darkest. Each of their faces and shells are completely different sculpts, making each of the brothers unique. The figures share 11 points of articulation at the head, shoulders, elbows, wrists, legs, and knees. The elbows and knee pads actually restrict the articulation, but they also do an excellent job of hiding it. Let's go a little bit more in depth with each of these figures. Leonardo, the leader and king of katana swords, stands around 4.5 inches tall. He is packaged with two swords of different sizes and a weapons catch of ninja stars, spears, and another long katana. Leo's accessories are a one-tone gray in color and are fairly sturdy. Leo's shell features a pliable sheath that pops out. I'm not really sure why. Donatello, inventor and weaponeer, stands around 4.5 inches tall. He is packaged with his bow staff and a weapons catch of bow-related items. Don's accessories are molded in a purplish-brown sturdy plastic. Don's shell has a holster for his staff that's made of a pliable plastic to hold onto the weapon tightly. Now, one side of the staff is thinner than the other, so don't try to force the thick side in first. Maybe I should have worded that differently. Michelangelo, jokester and hard-hitting nunchuck hero, stands around 4 inches tall. He comes packaged with two nunchucks and a weapons catch of ninja stars and a chained kama, all in an orangish-brown plastic. Mikey's shell has a holster for both sets of chucks, and it takes some squeezing to get in there, but they fit nicely. Raphael, the hot-headed sharp sai expert, stands around 4.25 inches tall. He comes packaged with his two sais. His weapons catch consists of split sais, stars, and hook swords. And Raphael's sais slide into his back holster with ease. I gotta be honest, I really wasn't too impressed with this 4-inch line until I got my hands on him. Even the smallest figure of the bunch is the same size of the vintage turtle lines back in the day. And while the NECA line is significantly taller, these new figures from Playmates walk a perfect line between new stylistic representation and childhood nostalgia. What really impresses me is the fact that with all of this amazing sculpting and paint application, the retail on these figures is a mere $8.99. I know Playmates fought hard for this low price, and for that, my wallet thanks them. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line is hitting shelves now. If you want them, drop what you're doing and go, because despite being turtles, these things are gonna move fast. For Toy World Order, I'm BC Direct. Stalk me on Twitter at BCDirect720, and be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Catch you later.